Martini time.
There's no school like the old school, and I'm the fucking headmaster.
And here he is, the star of our show, direct from the bar.
Oh, shit.
You know her. You love her. You cannot fucking live without her.
I guess I was born, naturally born bad.
To fight. I've been looking for my baby all night. If I get her in my sight, boom, boom, out go the light. I thought I was treating my baby fair. Now she's getting all in my hair. And if I get her in my sight, boom, boom, out go the light. To go when I find a boy, don't you know? If I get her in my sight, boom, boom, out go the light. Never been so mad. know the light.
For real. Good morning, guys and good afternoon, guys and dolls. This is Danger Angel on Martini Time Radio. How is your guys' holiday weekend? I know I'm being a fucking lazy ass. Actually, no, I'm not. Friday I spent all day working. Actually, I got half a day working, and then I came home and spent time with my daughter. I helped her pack because she was going to be leaving to California the following day, and on Saturday I had the lovely privilege of driving her up to Albuquerque with my dad, which was actually a pretty good trip because on the way back my dad and I got to have a talk, and he told me a lot of stories about when he was younger and whatnot, and I always try to get information out of him. I love my dad and I love spending time with him, so it's been a pretty good weekend. But today, yes, I have been fucking lazy as shit. I woke up at like 5, but I didn't get out of bed until like 10. I was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Slapshot. So, yeah, that's, there was no hockey to watch today. There's no day games today because, it's freaking conference finals. So, yeah, that's the only thing I hate about the postseason is that, there are no day games on the weekends. And I really enjoy day games. I know some people don't, but I actually really do. The other thing I hate about the postseason is that I can't watch multiple games at once because I actually do that. I don't know. I'm kind of weird like that. I like following more than one game at once. I feel like I'm in a bar, instead of in my room drinking alone. Actually, no, I'm not even drinking. I'm still drinking coffee. Usually I drink coffee till about 3-ish in the afternoon, and then I switch to decaf for until 5 till I leave work, and then when I come home it's fucking water most evenings. Sometimes, a little whiskey with that water. Actually, no, I never put water in my whiskey. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and get to what I just played for you guys, and you can pretty much tell what my mood is in as far as genres this week. The first song that I played for you was the Marvelettes with Beechwood 45789, and I love that song. It reminds me of my mom. She used to play that when I was little. Following that was Mr. Little Walter with Boom Boom Go Out the Light. And if you like the fucking harmonica, you better know who Little Walter is because he's fucking fantastic. And I'm not going to give a lot of histories about a lot of these bands because they're from the 50s and 60s and you should know who they are. The band that followed was the Storytellers with a song called Heaven's for Real. Now, I hope you guys like that song because I actually really like that song. And my mic is like really fucked up right now, so bear with me, please. But yes, so these Storytellers were a band from San Gabriel Mission High School in California. And they actually had their first single in 1958. I got a bunch of their songs off of somebody on Facebook. I can't remember who it was, but it was their uncle's band or one of the band members. It was his nephew, and he had the band actually had all their songs on their music profile page, and you could download them. And I went over there and listened to a bunch of them and ended up liking them. They're actually pretty good. And I have a few more that I probably will play for you sometime in the future. And again, I apologize if my mic's a little iffy. I'm using the one that's on my laptop because I broke another microphone. Let's leave it at that. Yeah. But I will say it did involve hockey. Yeah, it did. Okay, so anyways, that's where I got that from. Following that was Miss Dee Dee Sharp with Never Pick a Pretty Boy, and that was for my daughter Gia because she really likes Dee Dee Sharp and she really likes that song. And I recall hearing from Janka once on one of his shows, and I'll have to go back and find it because he played the song on his show as well. But he said that this song was a response to Never Marry a Pretty Girl or Never that old. See, now I'm gonna have to go and look it up because I forgot the fucking name of the song. I'm like out of my mind right now. Hold on, hold on. So yeah, I had heard from and I want to say that it was Janka that he said that there was a this song was a response to. Let me find it. Oh, I can't find it now. I knew this was gonna happen. Well, hopefully I'll remember later. But there's it's like a response to that one oldie song where it's like Never Marry a Pretty Girl or see, I can't remember the name of it. I can't believe that. Like mine just went completely blank. Let's see. So yeah, it's supposed to be from Jimmy Soul. If you want to be happy, that's if you want to be happy for the rest of your life. Okay, so apparently this Dee Dee Sharp song is supposed to be a response to the Jimmy Soul song called Happy for the Rest of Your Life. So I don't know if that's true or not. I think I remember Jenka saying that, but I'm not quite sure. And if you guys don't know who I'm talking about when I say Jenka, there was actually a host on Radio Billy FM a while back. He had a show called Rock and Roller Coaster, and it was one of my favorite shows. He played a bunch of shit from the 50s, 60s, and some of the 70s too, and just played awesome music. And he played this song on his show. I remember that. But I remember him saying that, that's what the little history was behind that song. So if any of you know, please let me know, because I would like to confirm or deny that. Anyways, guys, I have a bunch more music coming up, and I will be getting with you guys later on about some shit that is going on in the NHL.
Oh, what a night. You
a pink petticoats and a ballerina shoe. Pretty ponytail, give me the blues. Driving me crazy, driving me wild. I love my baby cause she love me in style. Oh, the first time I saw this pretty little miss, she used to charge me $1 a kiss. I bring all my money in a paper sack. When I'm a baby, say, here your money back. Oh, pink petticoat, ballerina shoe, driving me crazy, give me the blues. I go a ring-a-ding-a-ding with my honey bun. I always say, oh, Papa, you the only one. Oh, when you see me walking on down the street, I got my arm around my baby and she looking so sweet. I wanna put her in my pocket like a kangaroo do, with a pink petticoat and a ballerina shoe. Now everybody, have a fit time.
Hi, Jim Carrigan. Dennis, I know that some of our audience don't know the finer points of hockey. Could you tell them, for example, what is icing? Well, icing, I know when the puck comes down, before the other guys.
Oh, pink petticoats, ballerina shoes, driving me crazy, giving me the blues. I go a ring-a-ding-a-ding with my honey bun. I wanna say, oh, Papa, you the only one. When you see me walking on down the street, I got my arm around my baby and she looking so sweet. I wanna put her in my pocket like a kangaroo do, with a big petticoat and a ballerina shoe. Yeah, that's what I like, baby.
Hiroshima too, the same I did to them, baby, I can do to you, cause I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top. Fujiyama, yama, Fujiyama, and when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop. I drink a quart of sake, smoke dynamite, I chase it with tobacco, and then shoot out the light, cause I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top. Fujiyama, yama, Fujiyama, and when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop. Fujiyama, yama, Fujiyama, and when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop. Well, you can say I'm crazy, so deaf and dumb, but I can cause destruction just like the atom bomb, cause I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top. Fujiyama, yama, Fujiyama, and when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop. And then shoot out the light, cause I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top. Fujiyama, yama, Fujiyama, and when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop.
So, I'm sorry I interrupted that Big Bopper song. I'm still trying to learn this program a little bit, and I was trying to queue up the clip that I was gonna open up this new segment here with me, and yeah, I fucked that up. So let's just play the clip, shall we? Let's see if I can fucking find this shit. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I guess I was playing it. See, yeah, I totally. So let's start this all over again. Here's the clip.
Hi, Jim Carrigan. Dennis, I know that some in our audience don't know the finer points of hockey. Could you tell them, for example, what is icing?
Well, Icing happened when the puck come down, bang, before the other guys. Nobody there, My arm comes out, then the game stopped and start up.
I see. What is high sticking?
High sticking happen when the guy take the stick, and he go like that. You don't do that.
You don't do that?
Oh, no, never.
Why not?
Against the rules. You're stupid when you do that. Just some English pig with no brain
Dennis,
at all,
What is slashing?
Slashing is, like that,
And there's a penalty for that?
Yeah. And for a trip also,
Oh.
like that. And for hook like this. And for spear, like that. All bad.
Bad.
You do that, you go to the box,
And you feel
2
shame.
minutes by yourself, and you feel shame, and then you get free.
The Chiefs are at home tonight against Cyanosport at the War Memorial at 8. Good seats are still available.
Oh, I totally fucking love that clip. So yeah, that's, and you can hear me cracking up in the background because I didn't mute my mic yet again. But you know what? That's okay because we all love that movie, don't we? So yeah, let's get into some fucking ice now, some hockey. So what's going on in the Eastern Conference? There's a lot of shit going on in the Eastern Conference. Oh, and my mic is all the way down. Sorry, there I am. Oh my god, you see? Yeah. I'm not even fucking paying attention. It's Sunday for real. You know why I'm fucking up? Because I'm not drunk. I'm not even, kidding you. When I'm drunk, I know what's going on with my show, but, when I'm sober, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, let's talk a little hockey. Let's see what's going on in the Eastern Conference. Actually, that's what I want to talk about because there was a suspension over there in that series. So, currently, in the Eastern Conference, New York leads the series over the Habs 2-1. They are playing Game 4 tonight at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Game 3, New York took it back home with a 2-0 lead. The first period was kind of crazy, mostly because of what happened as far as the suspension. It was Prust originally who had hit Stefan and ended up putting Stefan out for the remainder of the game. And then later on, Dorset and of New York got into a fight with Prust, which, by the way, ladies, if you're listening to me, Prust is fucking hot. Anyways, Dorset and Prust got into a fight, and Carcillo was, I guess, trying to go and intervene, but one of the linesmen started pushing him away, and as he was pushing Carcillo away, Carcillo clocked him in the face, and so the ref aggressively took him to the box and threw him in the box, and Carcillo kept, yelling at the ref from the box, and, opened the penalty box door and was, screaming at the ref still, and was eventually escorted off the ice. He ended up getting a major, I can't remember what it was. I think it was unsportsmanlike conduct. I can't remember. But anyways, Carcillo was kicked out of the game and was suspended for 10 games. What sucks for the Rangers is that Broussard is out and Stefan was out the remainder of the game for the hit that was taken on him, and now Carcillo is out. So that's, 3 forwards that were out for the Rangers. So, it wasn't looking very good for them at the beginning of that first period. The first goal in the first period actually came from a Ranger, and it was beautiful. If you guys did not see it, you should go and check it out. So it started off with a play from PK Subban, and he ended up giving the puck away to Hagelin, who drove it straight to the net and ended up passing it to San Luis for a shot. The shot that San Luis took was deflected, but Hagelin came back and ended up on a rebound hitting it into the net, and it was really cool. You should go and check it out. The Habs Markov ended up tying it back up for them in the second, but in the third, Briere gave Montreal the lead 2 minutes later, and then Kreider tied it up, and then the game went into overtime, and then Montreal's Galchenyuk, I hope I'm saying it right, ended up winning the game for the Habs. So it was a pretty cool game, and so they're going into their fourth game tonight, and I will be watching that so I can let you guys know what I think about it next week. Last night, though, the Los Angeles Kings took on the Chicago Blackhawks, and I was not really wanting to watch that one because I really love my Kings, but I also love my Hawks, so yeah, but It was a pretty good game. The Kings took it back to their castle, and they took it back with a tie. It was tied in the series 1-1 over the defending Stanley Cup champions, the Hawks. And when they came back, I this game was a little bit weird because I was watching it on my way back from Albuquerque, and so it was going in and out because I was going in and out of reception, and every time that it would kick back into reception, something major had happened, and so I had missed it, and I would have to do the whole little 50-second back button, and I kept pushing it so I could go back and see what I had missed. But anyways, yeah, I was pretty much convinced that the Hawks were going to win this one, as they had like a 2-1 lead in the first, and actually it was Toes who scored both, or Toes, it was Taves, I should know what his name is, I'm over here reading off my notes like word for word. It was Jonathan Taves had both goals in the first period for the Hawks, and Voinov was the only one who scored for the Kings. In the second, Carter tied it up, and then Toffoli ended up taking the lead for the Kings. They ended up going into second period with a 3-2 lead, and Doughty made it 4-2 late into that, or later on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted reading my notes. Anyways, the Hawks Sharp ended up scoring with 3 seconds left in the game, and making the score 4-3. Game 4 is on Monday night at Staples, so I'm hoping that I will be able to watch that one. I really don't. I don't know. I'm a little bit. Yes, I am a Los Angeles Kings fan, and I try not to just root the Kings on, but I end up rooting just the Kings on. And everyone's, I don't not root the Hawks. It's hard for me to watch this, okay? I really do like both teams a lot. And if it were Colorado playing either team, it would be the same thing. I really sucks that all the teams that I like are in the West, but it's the teams that I watch the most, since my favorite team is in the West too. So, but anyways, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and play some more music because I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about anymore.
Just to love you. I got a crazy little notion about a honey dream. I got a crazy little notion, they come from your lips. Come on, baby, give me a kiss. One little kiss you never miss. 'Cause the crazy little notion is just to love you. Got a crazy little notion about a right away. Got a crazy little notion that we should name the day. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-ling. You got me thinking about waiting me. 'Cause my crazy little notion is just to love you.
Jump over here when you do the ooby dooby. I just gotta be near ooby dooby, 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 dooby doo wah doo wah doo wah. When you wiggle to the left, you wiggle to the right, you do the ooby dooby with all your might. Ooby dooby, 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 dooby doo wah doo wah doo wah. Shake like a big rattlesnake. You do looby dooby till you think your heart will break. Ooby dooby, 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 dooby doo wah doo wah doo wah.
has brought on my blues. Well, she warned me once and then she warned me twice, but that woman found out that I don't take advice. It was rhythm, rhythm, rhythm and blues, rhythm, rhythm, rhythm and blues. To tell the truth, baby, it was rhythm and blues. If I listened to my mama or father, listen to my dad, I'd be sleeping on a soft feather bed. But there's just some things that a man can't be told, and it's me for one, and I do be sure. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm and blues, rhythm, rhythm, rhythm and blues. To tell the truth, baby, it was rhythm and blues. Baby, and then I lost the stack. I didn't mind so much until I lost my Cadillac. Well, I'll give up my dancing and I'll give up my blues. If you come home, I'll even throw away my blues. Make smooth rhythm, rhythm, rhythm blues, rhythm, rhythm, rhythm blues. To tell the truth, baby, it was rhythm and blues.
So I have my play. But how can I work when I sleep all day? I've got those rock and roll blues, those rock and roll blues. I did way down to in my old blue jeans to put my last dime in that record machine. I've got those rock and roll blues, those rock and roll blues. I had the blues to fight, and then to make things worse, I fell in love last night. The little girl I found asked me to stop my hopping and settle down. Why can't there be two of poor old me? One on the dance floor and one hanging round the door. I've got those rock and roll blues, those rock and roll blues. I had the blues to fight, and then to make things worse, I fell in love last night. The little girl I found to stop my hopping and settle down. Oh, why can't there be two of poor old me? One on the dance floor and one hanging round the door. I've got those rock and roll blues, those rock and roll blues.
So I guess I should tell you guys what I played for you those last two sets, because I didn't mention it at all on that last one. The first song in the second set was the Dells with Oh What a Night, and Chuck Berry with Rockin' and a Reelin', Big Bopper with Pink Petticoat, which was the song that I ruined with the slap shot clip. See, I can't talk today. I cannot talk today. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Following the Big Bopper was Wanda Jackson with Fujiyama Mama. In this set, it started off with the two guys, Crazy Little Notion, Roy Orbison with Ooby Dooby, and Corky Jones with Rhythm and Booze. After that was Eddie Cochran with Rock and Roll Blues to end that. So I'm going to read some of those Stanley stories, the strange Stanley stories from that book that I always read from. And I thought this one was pretty cool, so I'm going to read it. It's called Goalie Goof. Modern hockey team has more than one good goalie ready to play. In case of an injury to or poor performance by the starting goalie. Sorry, my mic is like really, really fucked up. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me now. Anyways, but that was, let me start over. No, I will not. I will just start here. But that wasn't in the case of the early days of the sport. Teams were allowed to have only one goalie dressed for each game. If he got hurt, the team had to scramble around to find a quick substitute, which wasn't always easy to do. On March 7th, 1928, the New York Rangers and the Montreal Maroons were playing for the Stanley Cup Finals in Montreal when Rangers goalie Lauren Chabot was injured. Chabot's injury was so bad that he had to be taken out of the game. That left New York without a goalie. The Rangers coach and manager Lester Patrick quickly looked around to find a sub. Sitting in the stands was Alex Connell, a goalie for another NHL team, the Ottawa Senators. According to the rules, Patrick could use another goalie as a sub even though he was only there to watch the game, if the coach of the Maroons agreed to let him. Unfortunately for the Rangers, the Maroons coach, Cecil Hart, refused. Patrick was frantic. He needed a goalie. Finally, the 45-year-old manager-coach decided that the only thing to do was to play goalie himself. Patrick was a former NHL star, but he had been a defenseman. Nonetheless, he put on the pads and went to play goal for the Stanley Cup, for the Rangers in the Stanley Cup. Amazingly, Lester Patrick played well in his Stanley Cup debut as an NHL goalie. He gave up only a single goal, and the game was tied at the end of regulation of play. Then, because it was a playoff game, the contest went to a sudden death overtime period. Patrick stayed in goal and held the Maroons scoreless until Frank Boucher of the New York Rangers scored the winning goal for New York. The Rangers won the game thanks to the strange, phenomenal performance from their 45-year-old coach. Inspired by Patrick's game, the Rangers went on to win the Stanley Cup with the help of their regular goalie, Lauren Chabot, who returned to action after that night. So that was one of the strange ones. And I thought that one was really, really freaking cool. So can you imagine that? There was like no subs back then in the early days of hockey. And this is back in the 1920s. So, you know, like, yeah, a lot has changed. And even in the ways of like forward passing, like there was a lot of forward passing that wasn't allowed. And I think attack and all that wasn't allowed until like the 1930s or in the attack zone. Sorry. Forward passing in the attack zone was not allowed in the 1930s or something like that. I can't remember. I don't have my cheat sheet with me today. I have no idea where I put that book because I actually have it's a little tiny notebook that I put like all kinds of NHL cheat sheets of like just things, you know, that I may or may not remember because I don't remember everything. I mean, I remember like names, dates, you know, but like details, I don't always remember that. So I have like a little cheat sheet that I carry with me for my show in case, you know, and I know a lot of shit off the top of my head, but not everything. So, you know, I keep it with me and like there just, you know, for like and also I put lots of like popular things too that like a lot of people may or may not know and like trivia that I would like to give you guys some, you know, someday after the Stanley Cup. What I'll start doing is I'll just start giving random hockey trivia because I have a lot in my brain and in books too. Like I have a lot of books. But yeah, like my little I have no idea what happened to my little cheat sheet book. My daughter was reading it yesterday on the way to Albuquerque, and it's probably in my dad's car somewhere. So, but the second Stanley story that I wanted to read was called Cup Caper. It's pretty cool. Here, hold on. So, excuse me, let me clear my voice, darlings. The Stanley Cup was the Stanley Cup was enshrined in the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1963 for safekeeping. However, the Hall of Fame proved to be less than secure because the cup was stolen in 1970. A Toronto detective named Wallace Harkness was hired to find the missing cup. Harkness hunted for the cup for 3 weeks and was apparently closing in on the thieves. Something must have worried them, however, because the Stanley Cup was found lying on Wallace Harkness's driveway on Christmas night in 1970. No one was sure how it got there, but everyone involved in hockey was relieved to see it returned. I wonder if those guys had like a bout of bad luck or something. Like seriously, because you're not supposed to touch a Stanley Cup unless like you win it, right? Because like it gives if other players who don't win it touch it without winning it, like they're supposed to get a curse or get bad luck. Well, I wonder if these douchebags. Hello, my mic went. There goes my mic. Ah! Let's just play the music.
you love me, let's please don't tease. If I can hold you, then let me squeeze. My heart goes round and round. My love will tumble me down. You leave me breathless. Well, I shake all over, and you know why. I'm sure it's love, honey, and that's no lie. 'Cause when you call my name, you know I burn like wood in flame. You leave me breathless. Ooh, baby. Crazy. You're much too much. Honey, I can't love you enough. It's all right to hold me tight. But when you love me right. Oh, come on, baby, now don't be shy. This love was meant for you and I. When rain, sleet, or snow, I'm gonna be wherever you go. You have left me breathless.
Well, that's my babe. Well, she treats me right. That's my babe. Stays home at night. Well, my little pipe is always true. She said my loving's just for you, oh yeah. Well, that's my babe. Well, I call my babe, and I got her today. You know, I told my babe, honey, don't be late. Well, I told her I'd meet her at 8:45. Ooh, you know, she was right on time, oh yeah. Well, that's my babe. Well, that's my babe. She's so fine. Yes, that's my babe. Well, she's mine, all mine. Well, my little butt don't need no shoving. She sure give me plenty of loving, oh yeah. Well, that's my babe. Oh, babe. That's my babe. Oh, my babe. Well, that's my babe. She's so fine. Yes, that's my babe. She's mine, all mine. Oh, my babe don't need no shoving. She sure give me plenty of loving, oh yeah. Well, that's my babe. Ooh, my babe. Oh, my babe. My babe.
time was done just as long as he won the prize. Conquest, she was just another conquest. Didn't care whose heart was broke, love to him was a joke till he looked into her eyes. And then in the strange way things happened, their roles were reversed from that day. The hunted became the huntress, the hunter became the prey. Conquest, now you know who made the conquest. She with all her female guile let him help us down the aisle. She had finally made a conquest. And then in a strange way things happened. Their roles were reversed from that day. The hunted became the huntress. The hunter became the prey. Conquest, now you know who made the conquest. She with all her female guile let him help us down the aisle. She had finally made a conquest.
So I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I pulled a lot of songs off of this whole playlist off of vinyl. I pulled Little Walter off of a vinyl. Dee Dee Sharp got pulled off of a vinyl. Chuck Berry did. Big Bopper, that one was also off of a vinyl. And I was a cleaned up vinyl. I have never actually cleaned up my vinyl recordings. That one I did just messing with one of the programs that I have on my laptop. What else did I? The Two Guys I pulled off of a vinyl. Corky Jones, Dusty Springfield, Johnny Rivers, and Patty Page. So yeah, in that last set, I mean, most of them were pulled off of a vinyl. The first song in that set was Dusty Springfield with Stay a While. Following that was Jerry Lee Lewis with Breathless. After that was Mr. Johnny Rivers with That's My Babe. And I fucking love Johnny Rivers. I especially love his rock and roll years stuff, which is that's one of them. But and there's so many more other great songs that I need to play from him that I haven't, and I should. So, and closing that off was Miss Patty Page and her beautiful voice with the song Conquest. I was gonna actually end this playlist with the song by Patty Page, and I have so many playlists that I because I work on them all through the week and every month. I seriously, I have 4 databases that I put playlists onto and 4 different ways that I generate these playlists. And so when I come to play them for you, I already have playlists set and I play them in the order that I save them on that playlist. I really don't do much editing. Every once in a while I will, depending on what I'm playing. But for the most part, it's just straight up how I decide, write them all down. That's how you guys get them. But yeah, with this one, it just didn't feel like I should end it on that note. So I decided that I was gonna do a whole other block and close it out with something completely different. So I hope that you guys really like it, and I promise I will not have anybody over for shows that are gonna distract. I was getting so distracted in that last set because I have people over here hanging out with me, and I get distracted sometimes, especially by pretty boys with pretty eyes and pretty red hair. So yeah, but anyways, yeah. So I'm going to try not to get distracted anymore. And guys, thanks so much for listening. And, if you have a chance, go to www.radiobillyfm.com and go check out some of the other shows over there. Go browse the storefront. Go check out all the shit we got over there. Go look at all of our archives as well. And there's some older shows in there that are just totally fantastic. As I said before, the Rock and Roller Coaster with Jenka is one of my favorite shows. The Gospel According to the Barstool Preacher was one of my favorite shows. Rec House Radio was one of my favorite shows. The current shows that are on there are great as well. I know Nate started back up again with the Psychobilly Garden Party, and there's Metal or Get the Fuck Out. So, you know, we have lots of different genres for your, and I'm just all over the fucking place. Like, you have to just take it with me as it comes, because I use no Vaseline when I'm, yeah. You know, sometimes I play punk, sometimes I play, you know, country, sometimes I play blues, sometimes I play oldies, sometimes I just fucking mix it all together, you know, and then sometimes I just go completely off the rails and will play something that, like, I probably shouldn't be, or you know, yeah, so, but yeah, you know, go and check out some of those other shows. We all have, you know, something tailored to your taste, I'm sure, and you can always get a hold of me if you ever want to hear anything, too, you know. You can reach me at zerosaintz@gmail.com. That's zerosaintz@gmail.com. I'm also on Twitter as angelize_619, and on Google Plus, I'm as Danger Angel, I believe, under zerosaintz@gmail.com. And I have a Facebook, but I actually don't have like a Facebook profile. I'm using somebody else's to manage my page, and they're very nice for letting me do that. But my page is there as Danger Angel. If you go and search it, I think right now I have my shirt on that says my cup size is Stanley. So yeah, if you want to go and check me out on there too. I post a lot of hockey shit. I post a lot of music shit. That's all. Sometimes I'm like a little whiny bitch, but then I go back and delete them. So, you know, yeah, whatever. If you have a chance, go and check out Bazooka Radio at www.bazookaradio.com. Go and check out Greens Beans Gourmet Coffee on Facebook. You can just type it in and it'll pull it up. They are located. Well, I work for them. We are located here in the beautiful land of enchantment, Las Cruces, New Mexico. They do ship if you like it, and if you're here locally, they have their products at the Co-op Market. So you should go, definitely. If you like coffee, trust me, you will like this coffee, because wait, hold on. There's just an announcement from the NHL. Jaromir Jagr announces retirement from the Czech Republic's national team after a loss to Sweden at Worlds. So that's what the NHL Game Center said. But yes, so if you like coffee, you will love Natalie's coffee. She is a coffee fanatic. She loves coffee herself, and so when she brews it, she makes sure that she brews it the way that people will like it. Anyways, guys, I am going to shut the fuck up and, yeah, play this shit.
there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything that this big bad wolf could want. Yeah, listen. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think that a big girl should go walking in the streets of woods alone. What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. So to see, you don't get chased. I think I ought to walk with you to be safe. What full lips you have, you'll sure love some wolf bad. Before we get to Grandma's place, you ought to see things just my way. I'm gonna keep my sheep suit on until I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted here to walk with you alone. Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to show you now if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. What a big heart I have, but all it's there to just to love you well. Little Red Riding Hood, even bad wolves can be good. I'm gonna keep you satisfied, just walk home by my side. And before we get to Grandma's place, you ought to see things just my way. I'm gonna keep my sheep suit on until I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted to walk with you alone. Yeah. Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to give it to you now if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. What a big heart I have, what a better just to love you well. Little Red Riding Hood, even bad wolves can be good. I'm gonna keep you satisfied, just walk on by my side. Before we get to Grandma's place, you ought to see things just my way.
Place to dwell, left out at the end of lonely street. That's already hotel. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I can die. Although it's always crowded, well, I still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry in the gloom. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I can die. Well, if your baby leaves you, you gotta tell to tell. Just take a walk down lonely street, that's already hotel. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I can die. Well, since my baby left, I found a place to dwell. Down the end of
lonely street that's Heartbreak Hotel. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I can die. Although it's always crowded, you still find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry their blues. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I can die. Let's go. Well, I found a place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I can die. Well, if your baby leaves you, you can't tell to tell. So take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die.